Hello there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. Mortal Kombat!
No, that's not that Annihilation.
So a new trailer came out a couple days ago. Vanessa was lost in Denver.
Sure was.
And I was here alive in Tucson.
Yeah.
But Alex Garland has a follow-up coming out.
Yes, to his movie Ex Machina.
Which Ex Machina, it was beautiful, it was very suspenseful, it was intimate, it was small scale. Oscar Isaacs, Donald Gleason, Alicia Vikander. And all these actors are doing very well for themselves in the, mainstream as well as indie.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't, kind of contain big actors in a smaller film and, not get an amazing result. George Lucas took Natalie Portman, put her in Star Wars, and it wasn't the best thing. Some of these actors do so much better with an intimate crew.
Yeah, especially with Natalie Portman, speaking of Black Swan.
Right, yeah. So,
which got her an Oscar.
Absolutely. So. And then I know Ex Machina got an Oscar too, I think, for visual effects as well. So we are going to take a look at Annihilation. All I know is Alex Garland. It's called Annihilation.
And it's got Natalie Portman.
Yeah, it's got Natalie Portman in
it. Which
I
like her. So
we're going to watch the trailer for Ex Machina. Hopefully this one doesn't have one
for
of those.
Annihilation, no.
Oh, yeah. Bubbles. Didn't they do Sunshine?
Thanks.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Is that Benedict Wong?
Was it carbon-based?
I don't know.
Did it communicate with you?
It reacted to me.
You really have no idea what it was.
Chilly.
Did your husband contact you at any point while he was away?
Not Oscar Isaac?
No. It was his decision to go in. Why did my husband volunteer for a suicide mission? You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing.
Is that Jane the Virgin? I think so.
I need to know what's inside. I could save him.
Trees burning. Annihilation!
That looks interesting. And of course, it's based off a book, so I apologize for all those who've read the book. Didn't know that there's a book, so I don't know. It looks very stunning. The visuals for the movie are very unique, and that's what I like to see.
It kind of has like an Alien Covenant type feel, only because they're wearing the same colored clothing with guns going into a place that we've never seen before. An alien world.
It kind of gave me a little bit of vibe of Arrival too, because it's like an unknown entity,
right? And
she is interacting with them.
Was that Jennifer Jason Leigh in there too? They showed her at one point, but I'm pretty sure Jennifer Jason Leigh was in there, and then of course Natalie Portman, Jane the Virgin. I believe that was Jane the Virgin.
That's not her real name.
I don't know her real name, so she's Jane the Virgin to me. And then Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac. I kind of like the in the background, and then showing the deer with the flowers on top of their antlers.
Yeah, it feels like an acid trip.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's kind of like looking through the bubbles, like when you've got the bubble solution and it's just all these colors kind of mixing and dancing around. That's kind of looked like what they were walking through. I mean, it could end up being just like a force field that protects their settlement. Kind of like Avatar as well.
Oh yeah, that kind of gave me a feel of Avatars. Too.
But that's the thing, we just have contrast and compare it to things that we have seen visually. Obviously, it may not end up being anything like those movies.
Exactly. It's very possible that they just did that to be for the trailer to kind of give people's like, well, I like this, so maybe it's kind of like this, and you know, grab people's attention as far as visuals and stuff, because people will attach to things that they already know, and if they liked something and they're like, oh, well, that kind of reminds me of this, so maybe I'll enjoy it, and maybe I'll go to the movie to see it. Sell them
wet. They know already. Yeah. Definitely buy into their favorites.
But if you've read the book, I mean, just let us know in the comments below, like, if you're really excited to see this movie, or, I mean, if we should read the book and stuff like that, or if it's kind of just a thing out there.
And another thing, too, like, that showed something, like, splattered against the wall, and, like, the flowers and chemicals and vines and stuff. Very similar.
Like in a painting.
Yeah, but it was also similar to like Last of Us too. Is it's like maybe it's an organism of growth. It's an organism that comes around and takes you over and evolves you into like the deer with the flowers.
For some reason, like this kind of reminded me of Sphere a little bit.
I love Sphere. With Dustin Hoffman and Samuel Jackson.
But like
Sharon
the whole
Stone.
part where she's just like, it interacted with me, but I have no idea what it is, and it's It kind of gave me that feel of like when Dustin Hoffman kind of interacts with it, but
where they
like,
all went into the sphere,
they don't know like what's going on and stuff like that. So that it kind of gave me that feel a little bit too.
And they could have been touched by the entity, whatever it is, this life form, and that's why they're starting to go through transitions as well. Oscar Isaac's going through one. She may be going through one. Anybody that gets contaminated, it's like a virus, but
it's like there's still that's true too. Or like he's still there, like but like in another parallel. Like they have
a hive mind, like
sort of
the plants all communicate,
and they have like it's like a
see now I'm going back to like
mechanism in a way.
Now I'm going to like Sigourney Weaver's character and how she's into the network essentially through the plants. But either way, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us with Annihilation.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching our reaction to Annihilation.
Not Mortal Kombat, apparently.
No.
But very different, and we're okay with that. You guys, if you are excited for it, like she said, if you read the book, let us know in the comments below. You can also you can subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Hit up our Patreon, help kick into the party, help fuel the party, keep the party going, gets us where we need to go. Thank you guys so much, and now it's time to say goodbye. Bye.